Hello everyone, this is Shubham Chaudhary and I welcome you again in the 31st video of our YouTube channel. So this problem was on yesterday and I was not able to record it at that time, so I am recording now. So this is the 31st video and we are discussing this LeetCode medium problem number 739, daily temperatures. Here they have given an array of integers temperatures which represents the daily temperatures, and we need to return an array of answers such that answer of I is the number of days you have to wait after the ith day to get warmer temperature. If there is no future day for which this is possible, then keep answer of I equals to 0. Let's check what the question is. This is the array of temperatures and we need to return ifs for the current element when we will get the temperature which is warmer than the current temperature. So here this on the first day, suppose it is the 73, then in what next day will it give us the temperature greater than this? So here this next day 74, so we will return the distance of this, so which is 1. Then for the 74 index, the next temperature we will get greater than 74 is 75, so we will return the distance 1. For 75, the next greater distance is not 71, not 69, not 72, the 76. So the distance between them is 4. So we will return 4 here. And for 71, the next greater temperature is 72. So the 2 will come here. Then for 69, it is 72. For 72, it is 76. So 1 for each. And now here for 76, no temperature is greater than this ahead, so we will return 0 for that, and also for 73 we will return 0 for the last element. So how to solve this type of problem? Let's discuss the example second. Here 30, 40, 50, 60. So for the three elements, every consecutive means the next element is greater than the previous, so we will return the first three for 1. And the 60, there is no element greater or there is no element ahead of it, so we will return 0 for that. And if it is 30, 60, 90, so again same 1 1 and then 0. So how to solve this type of problem? So we will create a stack first for storing current biggest element. So what we are doing, we will iterate through the last element to the first in the reverse order. Then if we find a element here, we will push that element and its index to the stack, and if we find the current element is greater than equal to the stack top, then we will return the distance of that element. And let's discuss here. We will create a stack for storing the current bigger element, then we will iterate through the temperature array in reverse order and check the conditions. So we will iterate through reverse order, and what will be the conditions? So we will implement a while loop. So while current element is greater than stack top, if the 76 element is greater than the stack top, then we will remove the elements from stack, and then we will check if stack is empty or not. If not, if empty, then we will push the 0 in final vector, else we will calculate the distance and push to final vector. And what is the distance? So distance will be 76 to the 76 and the stack top element, then we will calculate their difference, and then we will push to the final vector. Then after that we will push element in an index in stack. So we will push the 76 element and its index in the stack, and now we will reverse the final vector and then we will return. So let's discuss for this problem how to solve this. So this is the example. Let's check it here. So this is the example array. Now first of all we will insert the first element in the stack. So we will insert 73. Now for the second element, we will insert 73 plus its index. So what is the index? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 is the index. So we will insert 7. So we will assume it as a container. So we will insert 73 and 7. So for the 76 element, we will check what is the stack top value. Here there is only one stack top. So we will check if the 76 is greater than equal to stack. What we are checking, while current element is greater than stack top, then we will remove elements from stack. So if the current element is 76 and which is greater than the stack top, then we will remove the stack top. So what will be there? So our stack will be empty now, and if the stack is empty, then we will return push 0 element to the final vector. Here we will push 0 to final vector. Now we have pushed the 0 to final vector. For the, let's calculate the final vector here. Final vector. So we have pushed 0 here. Then we will insert this 76 in the stack. And what's the index for that? Is 6, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the 6. So after that we will iterate for the 72. So then we will check stack is empty or not. So 76 is there, and we will check the condition. So current element which is not greater than equal to 76. So we will simply insert that element into the stack. So 72 comma its index 5. Here we will note the for 73 we will insert 0, and then for 76 we will insert 0 again, as we have calculated their distance. Okay, and now 72, for the 72 the distance we will calculate it with the current element and the stack top. So before inserting into the stack, our stack top was 76. So we will calculate their difference, and the difference is 1. So we will insert that difference in final vector. Now for 69, the stack top is 72 now, and 69 is smaller than 72. Then we will only calculate the distance of 69 and 72 and insert the 69 into the stack. So what is the distance between 69 and 72? It is 1. So we will insert that 1, and we will insert 69 into the stack. So 69 with index 4. Now for 71, we will check the stack top is 69 here, and which is smaller than 71 current element. So we will remove 69 from here, and the 72, the stack top, new stack top is 72, so which is greater than 71. So we will just calculate the distance of them and insert 71 here. So 71 and 72 distance is 2. So add it to the final vector and push the 71 value in the stack. Now for 75, the stack top is smaller, so we will remove the elements from stack until we get the element greater than this current element. So we will remove 71 from here. Then 72 is also smaller than 75. Here 76 is greater than 75, so we will calculate the distance from 75 to 76. Here distance is 4. So we will add the distance here as 4 and we will insert 75 to the stack, which is 0, 1 and second index. Then for 74, again 75 is greater, so we will just calculate the distance between them and push the 74 in the stack. It is 1, and push 74 into the stack with index 1. And same as 73, the 74 is greater, so we will simply insert 73 and the distance will be 1. Now here the thing is, this array is in the reverse order, as we are iterating through reverse order. So we need to reverse this array to get the right value from this iteration. So for this, let's reverse this. So after reversing, we will get, okay, so after reversing we will get this array as the answer, as 1 1 4, then 2, then 1, then 1 and 0 0. So it will be our final answer and we will return that answer. So this is the approach. Let's code for the solution. Before that, if you are new to the channel, hit the like button and subscribe for more content. So here, first of all, we will create a stack for storing the value and the current index. We will use pair for that, int of int stk. Then after that we will create our final vector. Final vector of final. This should not give any problem as final is a keyword. So we will iterate from the last element, int I equals to temperatures dot size minus 1. This will be the last element, up to I equals to 0, I minus minus. Now we will remove every element from the stack until we get an element which is greater than the current element. So here we will insert this. While checking for the current element, we will check what is the stack. If the stack top is the smaller than the current element, then we will remove that element. So while stack, here we will check for the condition that stack should not be empty first, and then temperatures, this current element should be greater than equal to stack dot top of first value, as we are using pair. If it is, this condition is satisfied, then we will pop it out, pop the stack element until the current element is greater. And after that, once we remove all the elements with all the smaller elements, then we will check if the stack is empty or not. And if stack is empty, then we will return, we will push 0 to the final vector, as we will not get any element which is smaller than this. For the 476 and 73, we are returning 0 into the final vector. And else, if the stack is not empty, then we will calculate the distance. So final dot push back. Now we will calculate the distance. And how to calculate the distance? Then we will take the stack. We will take the stack tops index and the current index, and we will do subtraction. So stack dot top dot second. So it will give us the stack top index minus the current index. It will give us the distance. And after this, we will push into the stack. we will push every element into the stack in the form of pair. So first element will be temperatures of I and its index, second element. So temperatures scaling. Okay, right. And after this, now our array, our final vector, we need to reverse the final vector as it will give us this output. So for the right output, we need to reverse the final vector. So for that, int n equals to final dot size. Now for int I equals to 0, I less than n by 2. So we will swap the final ith element with last element, final of n minus 1 minus I. So it will swap the elements and it will reverse for only 0 say n by 2 values, and after that we will return final. So this is the code. Let's check. Yeah, the code ran successfully for the sample test cases. Let's check for the hidden test cases. Yeah, the code ran successfully for the hidden test cases also. Talking about the time complexity, here we are using for loop and it will be the time complexity will be big of n. We are using while loop in the for loop, but this while loop only remove the elements which are greater than stack current element. So this will not affect much. It will be a constant operation. So it will be n by 2 operation. So overall our time complexity will be big O of n and the space complexity will be big O of final or big O of stack, number of stack dot size or final dot size. So that's it. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. And stay tuned for upcoming LeetCode, problem of the day videos and exciting one-stack web development projects. Happy coding and let's make this year a fantastic one together. Thank you.